I have to speak plainly here, people, because that's what I do, and that's what I've always done, and that's what most of you enjoy about the artist, the former Awakened Braves videos. You enjoy my straight shooting. And so I have to tell you that any of you who cannot find the funds to buy this book, you have to be fools. And some of you will find that very offensive, and you will level at me all different sorts of things about how you're struggling and how you're impoverished and how that's a lot of money and all these sort of things. But what I'm saying to you, look at what's happening. You're all coming from first world countries. You are all effectively millionaires. You are. If you've travelled like I have travelled to third world countries, you know, to the outbacks of Australia, where you've got Aborigines, and Africa, you know, where they are still living in straw and mud huts, people, you are millionaires. You look around and you've got electricity with a switch, with a push of a finger. You've got heat, you've got piping hot water. You have fresh potable water. You have a fridge full of, you know, foods that can be preserved. You've got freezers. You've got all this stuff going on. And you've got shops just over the road where you can just go and flash a piece of plastic and you can acquire stuff. You're all millionaires, and yet you're crying to yourselves, and some of you are crying to me about your poverty. You are fools because you don't know how rich you are. And even if you look in your purse or your wallet or your bank statement and you're like, oh, £26, oh, that would buy some potatoes and some bread, oh, to feed my family. Oh, really? Fucking hell. Listen, I've been to Africa. I've you know, travelled extensively through some of that continent. I've never found people like you. You know, you know, where's my next meal come from? They've all got big beaming smiles, healthy bodies, and they don't give a fuck because they're under the cosmic God, and they know that they're just going to find a way, and they do. What's happening with the Western world? How we're all terrified, you know, of our own shadows and our own demise, and oh, what if I can't afford to pay this? And oh, what if they'll cut me off from my power? They've already cut you off from your powers, fools, a long time ago. They've fucking severed your power a long fucking time ago. You don't have any power. That's why you're weak and you're impoverished. All my videos are trying to raise you the fuck up. They're trying to raise the dead, aren't I? What the fuck am I doing here, raising the dead motherfuckers? You know, good God, even Jesus turned his fucking back on you, muppets. Come on, fucking behave. What I'm saying is that this book, for you watch my fucking videos, that's what I'm saying. You watch my fucking videos, and every time I bang one up, you like flies on shit, on my fucking words, on the liquid water that's coming out of my mouth. You know, that's what you're feeding on in a frenzy, and yet you haven't risen by any shape or form or measure to begin to empower yourselves, because you can't find that essence within you to just go, look, next time I get some money, I don't give a fuck what I spend it on, but first of all, £26 or dollars is going on this book. Now, I don't care for your money because I'm rich beyond imagination. I have everything. The cosmos gives me everything. And what does it give me mostly? It gives me absolute contentment and peace of mind. I have God consciousness bursting through my veins. I have Christos. And if you look around, you see this is a beautiful home. It really is a living environment. And that's because of what it's catering for. Look around your homes now. Turn your face around and look. Look at the poverty, look at the dirt, look at the disorderliness, look at the decay, look at all those things. And ask yourself, is that it? Is that what this cosmic spirit has amounted to this time around in this earth sojourn? Poverty, dirt, lack. It's all a reflection of your own minds. So if you do have poverty, lack, dirt all around your house, and it's very Spartan, there's no character there, there's no charisma there, that's a reflection of you. Look at it now. Look at your surroundings. That's you. And if some of you can go, yeah, my surroundings is beautiful, Aaron, just like yours, because I've got it together, congratulations. There's not many of us around, by the way. And so, oh, good God, every single page of this book is cosmic wisdom. And it just appears that the vast majority of you are not ready for it. It is said that we cannot look into the face of God, because if we did, we will surely die. I'm thinking that if most of you bought this book, it would traumatize you, because it would show you so deeply and profoundly that your inner standing is almost at zero, because you wouldn't be able to comprehend what I'm saying. If you had a little bit of intelligence that could sort of rationalise what I'm saying, you would realise that you do not get the essence of what I'm saying. And I would think that in the vast majority of my videos you don't get the essence, because the essence is cosmic God consciousness. That's what I'm exuding here. That's what's coming out of me, and that's understandable for the vast majority of people. You need to be a very special and rare sort of person that's going to be grasping all that I say, because if you are grasping all that I say, then you are equally well endowed with cosmic consciousness and intelligence and world travel and experience and confidence and all the rest of it. But because you're watching my videos, then I can only assume that you're not. And so, okay, fair enough, you're in the Awake and Brave school. But do try and buy the fucking syllabus. What do they call the book? When teachers are reading from a book. What's that called? Is it called the syllabus? You know, oh, today, children, you know, we're going to be speaking about when a Black Panther turned into an Egyptian queen. Do you know what that means? Do you know how that would move you if you knew what it meant, if you experienced it? A Black Panther turning into an Egyptian queen? Yeah. It'd fuck you up, wouldn't it? Fuck you up. The psychology of experiencing God. Are you ready for this shit, people? You know I are, evidently. Our whole lives are one giant leap of faith. Everything is Maya. It's all faith, born out of your egoic projection of a reality, built up like a pack of cards through concepts and words. Oh my God. What's going on here is beyond you, evidently. And so I don't mind, you know, shaking you up. Those of you that feel demeaned, well, you got a choice, haven't you? You know, you stick around in the hope that, you know, there's a spark of the awakened Brave's consciousness going to permeate your dull mind, and, you know, you're going to make something of your life, or you're just going to go somewhere else. You know, what are you going to do? And for fuck's sake, you know, all my discourses pertain to this, right? They have done for the past 14 years. And doubtless they will for the next 14 years. So for fuck's sake, you know, buy the fucking syllabus. Otherwise you don't want to know what the fuck I'm talking about, will you? It's like showing up at school or college and you've not got your book. You know, teacher's going to go, where's your fucking book? You idiots.